Listen, seeing you got ritualistic plans in my soul of addiction for now, 'cause I'm falling apart.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, it has been so long since I've sat in front of the camera and filmed a makeup tutorial. So today I just thought I'd just sit down and do my everyday makeup and chit chat with you guys while Elias is still sleeping. Yeah, so first of all I want to start off with this Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel cream. I've been using this as kind of like the moisturizer slash like primer. I mean, I wouldn't call it a primer, but I've been using this under my foundation, and I've noticed that my foundation stays on for much longer and my skin isn't dried out at the end of the day. Sometimes my makeup fades and there's like dry patches in certain areas of under the foundation, but since I've been using this gel cream, it's really helped, you know, hydrate my skin, and my foundation has been sitting really well. So I'm just going to pick up the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. I'm in the shade 228, and I'm just going to dab this all over my face. So yeah, I just want to catch up with you guys about mum life. It has been hectic. Like I'm just gonna put it out there. It has not been easy, particularly relationship wise. I feel like it has tested Chris and I's relationship so much. Like, but Elias is only 2 months old and I feel like I've gone to hell and back in the last 2 months, honestly. Pretty much you guys adapting to your life with a newborn, you know, with a baby who since 2 months ago never existed, you know what I mean? So like suddenly he's now in your life. So suddenly you've got to, you know, you've got to adapt your life, your routine, and, you know, your time to and dedicate it to your newborn. So that took a lot of adjusting for us. And even as a couple, you know, because before baby came, like we didn't sit down, okay, this is how we're going to parent, you know, this is how we're going to do this is how we're going to do that, this is that. Like we had no idea. And once he came, there were lots of decisions to be made as a parent on, you know, on how to raise him, or like how to do this or how to do that. And we both had to, I guess, compromise, you know, work things out as we go. Like we've had so many arguments, so many disagreements about lots of little things, but I guess it's how we deal with it that, you know, makes us stronger as a couple. And yeah, Elias has been a huge learning curve for us, but it has been amazing. Like it has been so cool. Every day I look at him, I stare at him, and I'm like, I literally can't, I actually can't believe that you've been in my belly for the last 9 months. And even when he was in my belly, I was like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna look like. And when he was born, I was like, oh my god, you are all me. I just absolutely adore him. And it's so strange because I can't imagine life without him, you know what I mean? And he's only been in my life for 2 months, so but I feel like every mother says that. I'm actually quite lucky. Elias is such a good baby. Like he doesn't cry. He will only cry if he's like, you know, waking up and he's hungry, or he would cry because he wants to be put to sleep. But other than that, there hasn't been any other, you know, like difficult episodes. So hopefully I'm not like jinxing it and that he becomes like a nightmare toddler. I hope not. I'm gonna go in with the Australis Banana powder just under my eyes and pretty much where I put the concealer. You'll notice that I don't powder my cheeks. I just do it under my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in my brows. So I've been using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I've been using this literally every single day. It's hit the bottom, it's like pretty much dried out. So yeah, it's a learning curve, and I've learnt so much. Me and Chris have learnt so much about each other, and we've, I guess, you know, strengthened our relationship through baby. And I feel like that is such a blessing that, like, you know, 2 months ago he was not in our lives, and now that he's like made such an impact on our relationship, if that makes sense. Like he has taught me and Chris so much already. So I'm still breastfeeding. I ran low on my milk supply 6 to 7 weeks in. My milk supply was drying up, so I did a bit of research, and there are these lactation cookies that you can make. You can buy some, but they're hella expensive, so I was like, fuck that, like I'm just gonna make some. So I researched a recipe online, cooked up the cookies, and I had, I think, 1 or 2 a day, and 3 days in, my boobs were like like you can feel that it was full. But I'm switching it up. He's a really big eater. Like he's taking 180 to 200 mils each feed, and he's only 2 months old. So I'm pretty sure my milk supply is not enough per feed for him, so I'll let him feed, like I'll breastfeed him until he unlatches, until he looks like he's satisfied. But trust me, he's not. And so I would top him up with maybe like a 120 bottle. I've done it before where I've breastfed and he wouldn't go down, like he wouldn't go to sleep. He'll be fussy, he'll be just like there, like, hello, I'm still hungry, give me some more milk, mom. I just went in with the Technique brow gel on top of my brows, and the product that I wanted to mention that I've been using quite regularly these days as a new mama is the IT Cosmetics Live Love Laugh Face Disc. It's a palette and it's got a bronzer, blush and a highlighter, and they're very beautiful shades. If I do an up close view here, so it's a pretty good compact palette, and I feel like I've been dipping into this every single day because, you know, you don't want to be carrying a lot around because you're already carrying your baby bag around. So I feel like this replaces, you know, 3 full-size items in one palette, and I feel like it's so convenient and so easy to use. So I'm going in with the Zoeva cheek brush. This is a really good, it's like a fluffy angled brush. I'm just really doing my bronzer with this palette. It's so good. It's really nice and like really beams off the skin as well. And like I've been watching lots of YouTube about other mamas. I was watching Gracie Piscopo. I don't know if I've pronounced that right, but she's an Australian vlogger, Australian beauty blogger, and she recently had a baby as well. I've been watching her vlogs about her newborn. She mentioned about mama shaming, and I was like, girl, I can relate so much. She was talking about mama shaming and how lots of mamas out there, they shame other mums for, you know, certain things, you know, like about breastfeeding, about bottle feeding, and you know, people would give in their 2 cents about, oh, you should breastfeed for X, Y, and Z amount of months, and you know, you should really be doing this, or you should really be doing that, or you should not give the dummy, they, you know, they'll get addicted, or you should give the dummy because this, that, or, you know, oh, like they shouldn't be in the swing, they should be sitting, they should be laying down flat, they shouldn't be sleeping on their side, and you know, like just all that kind of bullshit, right? And it's so relatable because, you know, I've got my own baby now, and trust me, whatever works for you is the best way. There's no like right or wrong, you know. Like, I mean, obviously textbook, or obviously, you know, Google or whatever would say, okay, this is how you need to lay the baby, or this is how you know, you need to breastfeed for 6 months at least, because that's where all the nutrients is, you know, in the mother's milk. You need to not bottle feed until they're 6 months because blah blah, you know what I mean? But trust me, once you get the baby, like, and once you have the baby in your care, do what's best for you. Like, that is the biggest lesson that I've learned. Like, give me a break, you know. Are you caring for him, or am I? Am I the one with him 24/7, or are you? You know what I mean? Like, they don't understand. Like, all they know is, oh, you know, yeah, you should do this, you know, this is what you should do. But you know what? Fuck that. Do whatever works for you. If you want to give him the dummy, give him the fucking dummy. You know what I mean? It's your child at the end of the day. And we're just gonna go in with like this contour brush and just dust a bit of the bronzer down my nose. Honestly, like, do you, babe. Like, do not listen to anyone else. Listen to yourself and listen to your partner, because you guys are the ones caring for your baby. You know your baby, what their behavior is like, you know, what they like, how they're sleeping and things like that. You know all of that. So, you know, no one else knows that. Like, so you do you. You know, whatever works for you, honestly, do it. I'm just gonna go in with a highlight with this fan brush. I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. And honestly, I swear by this mascara. Too Faced Better Than Sex. Oh, so good. Okay, makes your lashes so thick and so full. I am going to put some lashes on. So lashes today, I'm going to go in with Coco lashes in the style called Carrie. And I don't know if this is going to be too dramatic. Like, obviously I don't put massive lashes on every fucking day, but for this video's purposes I am gonna put some lashes on. Okay, lashes are now on. Obviously, like I said, I don't always put bloody lashes on every day. Just for the purposes of this makeup look, I thought I would just chuck some lashes on. I actually want to get lash extensions, just because I feel like it looks much better, like, you know, with your makeup, to have full lashes. Obviously I don't have time to put lashes on every freaking day, so I think I'm gonna start getting some lash extensions done. I want to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade 4. It's called Soft Spoken. This is so pretty. It's like very similar to my all-time favorite shade, Lolita, by Kat Von D. It's my drugstore dupe version. It's so pretty. And there we go, voila. That is my complete everyday mummy makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching up until the end of the video as always. And I will catch you guys in my next video.